Here's a line that won't break the bank. It's been around a while. I'm sure you've heard of it. Don Pilar. Don Pilar Tequila. So tonight I have the Blanco. We're going to open it up. We have the Añejo, which I've tried. And I've had the XA for many, many years. A lot of you have. Don Pilar XA. So over 20 months in brand new American Virgin white oak barrels, bourbon barrels. So it's going to give you the sweetness. It's going to give you the wood. It's going to give you a lot of butterscotch and flavors. Whiskey lovers are going to love this brand. You really are, because when you use brand new barrels like that, you're going to get some of those presents that you're used to, with the wood and all the barrel notes, and the sweetness and all of that. So it's over 20 months for the Añejo and brand new American white oak. And for the extra Añejo, they go 36 months in brand new virgin American white oak barrels, and then 4 more months in brand new French casks. So they use French oak casks for another 4 months, over 40 months of double oaked aging. You're going to get a lot of layered and complex flavors. So I've been talking to the son, Juan Carlos Contreras, and he's the son of Don Pilar. Juan Carlos was telling me that they use absolutely no artificial flavorings, glycerin, colorings, nothing. Even Grover is going to be certifying it as soon as they move to the new distillery. He's confident there's no additives in it right now as well. I don't believe there is. I just think you're going to get the sweetness from the wood and from the virgin barrels. So they're soon to be in their brand new distillery called Santa Rosa, and they'll be there in a few months. So the agaves come from 5 separate ranches that Don Pilar owns up in Los Altos. The way they cook is autoclave, 15-ton autoclave, all right? They have a 5-pass shredder that they use, and they do open-air stainless steel fermentation with champagne yeast, and they play classical music, which is pretty cool. Double distilled in stainless steel. They only use the hearts, okay? So they cut the heads and the tails. They only use the hearts when it comes to this. And again, all virgin barrels is what this brand is known for. And you can see what they look like, the Don Pilar bottles. They're actually very nice shaped bottle. So let's open up the Blanco first. So I got my Glencairn right here. We just opened this up. Had this before in the past. Yeah, and it's just what I remember from the past. To me, it's fruity, a lot of green apple right off the bat. And I remember that from years past. You get like sweetness for sure. Like floral and earthy as well, but definitely fruity, vegetative, maybe some citrus. Little orange in there, I think, maybe pineapple. But definitely I get green apple in the fruitiness. So I'm going to give it a sip. It's nice, got a little bit of heat at first. I'll wait a second, I'll try it again. Okay, this is good for sipping so far. This cooked agave in the taste as well as there was in the nose. It's vegetative. I get the fruit for sure, some citrus again. Definitely, maybe just a pinch of vanilla, not a lot. I would give it an 83. So that's what I would give this. It's kind of nice. Just definitely fruity and stuff. We're going to leave that right here. We're going to go with the Añejo. Now, the Añejo, I like the Añejo. And I got to tell you, the prices on this brand is really good. This is a well-priced brand. That's why I mentioned that this is popular with a lot of people. The Blanco only goes for $36.99, guys. $36.99 at Old Town. The Añejo's only going for $43.99. So come on, really think about that. Here's the Añejo. I definitely get some of that wood, almost like raw wood, because they used virgin, American white oak barrels for a long time on this, 20 months. And then you're going to get a lot of the wood, new, fresh wood. You're going to get butterscotches in here. This is nice. Look at the nice rich color on this. This is really pretty cool, I have to say. I got vanilla and I got caramel, okay, but not a ton at all. Definitely, like I said, the oak. Maybe some orange, which is nice. Some citrus. The caramel definitely is there. Cooked agave a little bit. Whiskey lovers, bourbon lovers. You're talking $44. This is really, really nice. This is really, really nice. I like the Añejo a lot. The Añejo's nice. 20 months is long aging in new barrels. Definitely, you get the vanilla and the caramel. You get some cooked agave. You get a little pepper, some oak. Butterscotch for sure. I'd say it's buttery. Some leather maybe, almost like iced tea. This is really nice. It's sweet. It's sweet, but it's natural, apparently, and I think so. I really do. This is nice. It has a nice, beautiful taste to it. I can enjoy this a lot. I mean, for that price, come on, really. It's oaky and it's sweet, but it's nice. It really is nice. I like that a lot. Here we go on to the Extra Añejo, which is quite popular. I hear people talk about it all the time. I remember when this was, way down in price. It was the best deal that there was, but I'm going back, 8, 10 years. Of course, prices have changed. It was still $169.99 at Old Town. Come on, really, for a nice Extra Añejo like this? I mean, it's nice barrel, sleek. Got some nice stuff on here about Don Pilar. I like this a lot. I remember loving this a lot. I thought it was heavy and thick, had a lot of layers to it. And again, why not? Remember what I said, 40 months and double oaked. That's a long time to be in 2 barrels total, and all brand new virgin. American white oak and French casks. Come on, really. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I have to say. It's not a lot stronger on the aromas than the Añejo, which is surprising, because I don't remember doing them both back-to-back maybe in the past. This is sweet and oaky. Butterscotch for sure. You're definitely getting some of that wood. Like I said, cinnamon, caramel, vanilla, butterscotch. The whiskey's there. Maybe a little chocolate, some honey, and the fruit. This is a really enticing nose on this Extra Añejo. I'm going to tell you again, for $170, whiskey lovers and bourbon lovers, you definitely want to check this out. I think you want to check out all the Don Pilar. I really do. If you like a sweet tequila that's nice and woody, this is beautiful for that. This is really nice, especially for that price. I can't wait for them to build this new distillery. They're going to run an artisanal line. That Juan tells me eventually they're going to have an artisanal line. They're going to use an oven, and they're going to use a Tahona. So a lot of great things that are about to happen for Don Pilar. It really is. And let me tell you about these barrels now, because, I questioned it. I like to ask questions. I know you guys like to get answers on a lot of questions. He kept saying, brand new American oak, brand new French oak. We only use new barrels. They have a famous master distiller, Leopoldo Solis Tinoco, and he's been around a long time. He's worked on a lot of brands. He likes to do the barreling with this, and the way that they do it, according to Juan Carlos, is they do use brand new American white oak barrels. That's what they do. They get it from a cooperage in Missouri, a matter of fact, and they've never been used for bourbon. So we're talking brand new, brand new. Then they reuse the casks, sometimes only up to 4 times, and then they're replaced. Gone. They buy new ones again. And when they make the Extra Añejo, they use blends from different barrels from different ages. Okay, so that's cool. Gives you a little different, some complication and some, variance. It helps with the blend, and it'll taste really nice. They're masters of blending, and that's what Leopoldo is famous for. He likes to position the barrels. He's into the ventilation, the temperature, to balance the levels of the astringencies and the proofs, according to Juan Carlos. He really plays around with the barrels, makes sure that they're all aging the right way and stuff. So that's what they do. They're basically always new barrels, okay, or as close to it as you can get. So the prices are really good. I think it's really nice. So the ratings, I gave you the Blanco with the Añejo. I like it a lot. I really do. I like it a lot. I'm going to go with like an 86, maybe even 87 or something like this. And the Extra Añejo, you can put me down for an 88, okay? Great line, Don Pilar. I like their products. It all starts with the Blanco. And they have really good products here. They're inexpensive when compared to other brands. They're made the right way. I'm impressed. I like Don Pilar. I think you will too. Check it out.